Mwanjito murigeria ni kina kwarigeria Amayia Chinsa isano na ibere anonsia sore karanso ikia tunyara tugusanga tunyara tukumanyania chinga kibune chiga bona butambe na tunyara somtanda ito Facebook no YouTube kwanyara go kurigeria yagende tukone kiwasigita sengi tugen Soko TV kuri nasono Mwanjito murigeria chide na ndemo ni gona kwarigeria Amayia Chinsa isano na ibere karanso ikie etunyara sentra yabene. Mwanjito murigeria togochaka bene nige kiombe kyo chori ne chimbebe kya IEBC kyabe kireba imi abarwaniri bekirogo kyo bobunge ensemo ya Kasbure Boydwere na Philip Aroko yechiringe milioni yemo kiroyomo kubwatikana ne chiburaburo chenetiwe ensemeyo chalentete usichirete abantu babere gosiria obugima bwabo okwana kurwasamaga chamane kiombe kya Anniversary Towers no munyakirego bwe committee yechimbwa aluta muhwana nigatebire bunana chikwene kya bali batari kolento molembasti ensemecho mbabe bakwirirwa egetambokero.
Having fully applied its mind to the foregoing provisions of the law, the analysis of the facts, and oral submissions by the respective parties and pursuant to the provisions of paragraph 7 of the Code, the committee hereby orders as follows. A. That a stern and formal warning be and is hereby issued to Mr. Philip Aroko, the independent candidate for member of National Assembly election in Kasipul constituency in the upcoming by-elections, to respect and obey IBC's harmonized campaign schedule as agreed upon by all candidates on 10th October 2025 without any deviation whatsoever. B, in no lesser terms, a stern warning be and is hereby issued and directed to Mr. Boyd Wereongondo, being the ODM candidate in the same by-elections in Kasipul constituency, to respect and obey IEBC's harmonized campaign schedule as agreed upon by all candidates on the 10th of October 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, this committee cannot emphasize enough that it is disrespect for the harmonized campaign schedule that led to the violence and the loss of the innocent lives. C. Mr. Philip Aroko, for the violation, is hereby condemned to pay a fine of Kenya shillings 1 million to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission within 48 hours of these orders. D. That Mr. Boyd Wereongondo is condemned similarly for the violation to pay a fine of Kenya shillings 1 million to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission within 48 hours of this.
Mwanjito murigeria tutugarete asensemeyo ya Kasipure nigabara ibekia makia ODM oikerana ime county ya kuchikorwa chingongo chinga kiba kwanira igoro ye campaign chigendete kwene kiwa asensemeyo chinga kiba bolire bali abakoligie birogo korwa asensemeyo kwene kyabuna kubikabaro molembe nabego gokora bochori bwo molembe.
Obiro koso kobiro to kakoro nyase amajirani magini mworo iye to into
joka chienuntie joka chienumo
jirani waka ero kamano nyase aya
that violence has resulted in voting. There is absolutely no reason why anybody should lose their lives because of politics. No reason at all. And it is our deepest condolences to all families that have suffered this fate because of politics. And we are saying here today, never again. Never again will our young people lose their lives because of politics. Haitafanyika. Haitafanyika tena kwa hii Kasipul ama hii Homa Bay ama region yetu yote. Na sisi kama wanachungwa tumekubaliana ya kwamba kampeni zetu kama vile unaona leo tutafanya kwa amani, kila mtu arudi nyumbani kwa amani, na sisi hatuzungumzii mtu mwingine yoyote. Kila mtu auze sera ile kazi ambayo atafanyia watu wa Kasipul. Na candidate wetu Boyd Were ameshauza sera zake.
I want to urge the people of Kasipul and all candidates in the Kasipul by-election, let's embrace each other. Let's campaign peacefully. At the end of the day, we only need one member of parliament. And the people of Kasipul will decide whoever will be the member of parliament. So let's embrace each other. Let's come.
Nabigo mwanjito maliria mubungo Nyaribari Masaba Daniel Manduko hoigore rusia we komiti bunge enene asali ngorire igoro yobu agachiwe bara ya keroka ibacho kyamo kama iyo maraibense ya Kenya arweteira yugo chikwene kya bunango chiarenge koroswa asimanduko bono abolire gento kereire epare yo konyorwa kwa gachwa nabigo bali bayitenenete egento kyakogera wikiraboniga epare yo iteranyara gekwagachwa.
Statement by the member for Nyaribari Masaba, Honorable Daniel Manduku.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. This is a request for statement regarding the implementation status of the Keroka Iva-Chokiamo Kama Road project in Nyaribari Masaba constituency. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order number 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Transport and Infrastructure regarding the implementation status of the Keroka Iva-Chokiamo Kama Road project in Nyaribari Masaba constituency. Madam Speaker, the Keroka Iva-Chokiamo Kama Road serves as a vital transport corridor linking key trading centers, schools, and farmlands within Nyaribari Masaba constituency. On the 13th August 2024, His Excellency the President William Ruto made a pronouncement committing the government to upgrade the road to bitumen standards. This announcement generated optimism among residents who rely on the road for daily transportation and economic activities. However, more than a year later, there has been no progress on the project, leading to concerns and frustrations from the residents. Honorable Speaker, it's against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Transport and Infrastructure on the following. 1, the current status of the upgrading of the Keroka Iva-Chokiamo Kama Road in Nyaribari Masaba constituency to bitumen standards. 2, the reasons for the delay in commencement of the project despite the directive by His Excellency the President on the 13th of August 2024. And 3, a report on the steps taken by the government to commence the project, including details on the invitation to tender, the anticipated implementation timeline, and measures to ensure the project is completed within the expected timelines.
Maraibense ya Kenya kubwaterana kiombe kia World Health Organization nigabwatokire chigali chyo Burundi chigali cha ambulance gosiasi nyagitari unenchira yamo yogochya kwene kia bunangu tinyale okobwatuka ko kuwenya ocha sabaruri kurwashinya gitari aho chinga kya tebire buna nachikwene kia muntu tayogochiko siribo mabwaye hangemo naba basubati bali baranyale bakoibora nabegabana bali barabe bakoiborwa.
Kenya's commitment to universal health coverage rests on a simple but powerful truth. Every life matters. Today, we reaffirm that commitment by strengthening the partnership that protect our people and protect our region. Kenya and WHO have stood together through outbreaks, pandemics, recoveries, and rebuilding, forging a partnership defined not just by projects, but by shared capabilities in early warning systems, national surge teams, strategic reserves, and digital systems that turn data into life-saving action. Because of this collaboration, fewer lives are lost, recoveries are faster, and confidence across the continent continues to grow. The advanced life support ambulances will be handed over to all our 7 national referral facilities and the National Emergency Response Center of the Ministry of Health. In addition, the counties of Elgeyo Marakwet, Marsabit, Siaya, Samburu, and Tana River will benefit from similar vehicles that will support reproductive and maternal health services. This support goes to the heart of our universal health coverage agenda, advancing safe pregnancies, healthy mothers, thriving newborns, and responsive systems. The new resources will strengthen emergency referral care, improve oxygen capacity, reduce maternal and newborn deaths in high-burden counties, and sharpen our readiness for cholera, mpox, and other public health threats. Their true value will not be measured not in numbers, but in mothers saved, babies supported, and communities strengthened. Yet maternal and newborn mortalities in Kenya remains unacceptably high. No woman should die while giving birth, and no baby should be lost to preventable causes.
Mokonyi bo maraibwensi ya Kenya musikia kithura kindeke na bigoyo kabiro mokonyi bo maraibwensi ya Kenya Rigathi Gachagua nigo bigite kambi yabo as Chinsa mo Chambere North ase bagasaine kurwanira abarwaniri babo bekerogo okeria asba guchikochorwa wun asobo chorya boke chigaki oyokero yomo batebire munana chikwene kiabuna kiroyo mo okurwa kurwasi kiama kiria ya DP na boige kiama kia UDA na nyarigocha wuno mochol nobunomura omobui asobo choli bulbugo chwakolekana sariki 25 na ibere motinyoyo
So niambia rais akuja hapa atufungulie hii soko. Akuja atufungulie barabara yetu hii kijengwa. Akuja asikuje. Irierare ngevya irierare. Oyo ni wendo. Ando esiara. Muraugire motiko gwagwa. Muraugire no wa muthende. Otae maundu menge. Oterumagira mundu. Otae kaverio. Wendete andu onthe. Aria matekania na ndeto ya moniai. Reu Ate nini? Mimi. Ate yangu. Wacha nione wala nasema fotam. Hey, watu wa madharau na kiburi wasikie my friend. Hii dunia usikuje na kierere. Hapa ni fire country. Fire. The fire's in fire.
Mimi naomba nyinyi nikiwa kiongozi wenu, ndio Kasongo na Karida wajue wa mbele, hapana watu ya kuchezewa. Tuangushe hii mtu ya UDA, tuchague Karisa. Mtafanya hivyo? Alafu 2027 Karinda tumuangushe kama gavana wa Embu, aende huko umesema. Si ndio? Alafu ile kazi ya maana zaidi Kasongo mwenyewe tuangushe, tuweke Rigiji. Mtaniweka?
Nabego manjito morigiria tugusuka mutwe nigabarai bakwamiria serikali bakoragwa no musike Kalonzo Musyoka besokire na kugikirio muraibwensi ya Kenya swagoteba bunani gatari gwikirania amagani abananchi nabaigo oburaibwaye nigobore bube manjito morigiria turatigere gachichi nkwana chabarayi yabo korwabomo wa United Opposition.
Haya watu wa Garashi oi! Harambee! Sababu ya kusema Ruto ni one term, ameonyesha uongozi dhaifu, hata heshima duniani amekosa, akaodhoreshwa kama kiongozi ulimwengu mzima ambaye ana ufisadi nambari 1. Huyo ndio kiongozi wa jamii yetu ya Wakenya. Tunasema one term. Akaongeza ushuru hapa ambaye analipwa kamshahara yake, ama mama mboga yule alisema atamuinua, yeye sasa anagandamiza kina mama. Vijana boda boda wanagandamizwa. Vijana waende kwa huduma, kwa mfano ya polisi ambayo inaendelea. Mtashangaa hapa Magarini, pengine 1, pengine 2, na wengine wanachukuliwa huko Ikulu direct. Serikali ambayo haijali watu yake.
Huyu mzee Kobe asiende. Apotee sipotee. Mimi nataka kuwakumbusheni, yule mtu ambaye amekuwa akiua vijana wetu ni Rais William Samoei Ruto. Amekuwa akinyonga vijana wetu, akiwapiga paka risasi. Yule mtu ambaye ameiba rasilimali ya Kenya ni hii serikali ya Kenya kwisha. Yule mtu ambaye ameiba mashamba Kenya nzima ni hii serikali ya Kenya kwisha. Sasa hiyo serikali ndio imeshika huyu mzee Kobe mkono.
Vijana wengi wametekwa nyara, Gen Z wameuawa na mtu anaitwa Kasongo. Huyu jamaa alienda kwa bwana Ruto akamwambia, Ruto nipe kijana yangu. Na Ruto akachukua simu akapiga kijana wa JB Muturi akakuwa release. Lakini akasema sababu yeye ndiye alifichua, he was the whistleblower wa abductions Kenya hii, akafutwa kazi. Tunavyoongea hivi sasa wanafanya uchaguzi mdogo kule. Tuna kijana anaitwa Karis ambaye sasa watu wa mlima wamesema Kasongo na mauaji yake aende, wanapitisha Karis. Sawa.
Nabaigo manchito maligeria abani ba science ko Stanwich School cha junior secondary ne county ya Kisii nigo baye mochiria serikali si wizara yechisemia sogotaba mokataba o permanent nabaigo pension honya bakolire mirimo asomwa ko mobono nigo bagoserire gochia gokoro mogiro ekero chi school chiko umwako gocha omutinyo motangani abwase batebire bune serikali nebonete igwe ekero kyabo nabaigo gwikirania engeria yabo.
Solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong.
It's so unfortunate that under these demanding economic moments, the government is choking with the science moguls. So we are urging the president to take into account the various cabinet secretaries under various buckets to be keen on the information coming out.
Tumehuzunishwa na yale ambayo yanaendelea kutoka kwa rais wetu. Kama unatusikiza penye huko, jua science moguls, we are not happy at all. Our contract inaisha 31st December. So coming date 5th January, if there is no confirmation, no class, no STEM, Science mogul power! Power! Science mogul power!
Power! Teachers for sciences were not employed in junior school. This is a group that if they not attend to their learners in class, there will be no learning in those institutions. We don't want to take the government that direction, that you are forcing us to take you to that direction. The government, through the Ministry of Education, submit what you are requested from Treasury. Submit what you are requested from Treasury. Our teachers need jobs. The 17,000 they are getting as interns is very little money. They cannot sustain them. So we will not allow again the next cohort that will be employed to be paid 17,000. That's it is lovable. And we are coming for you because we heard you say that you want to continue having our junior school teachers in the comprehensive schools. We want again to warn you that going forward, these are independent institutions. So we want to have this institution being independent, that is autonomous. Autonomy, viva! Viva! Next year, let it be known in the entire country. Next year, if by December 31st, nobody has received a confirmation letter, we have given a warning. Don't blame us. It's not a threat, but it is a warning. We demand that they be given letters of confirmation before the start of next year.
Tumewaambia kwamba hakuna kurudi shuleni hadi serikali imewaconfirm. Si vizuri tume ya kuajiri walimu iajiri walimu wa sayansi kama watu wa vibarua. Wanafaa nao wapate kandarasi ya kuonyesha kwamba wako permanent and pensionable, ili na wao wakifanya kazi wajue wanafanya kazi kama walimu wengine. Kwa saa hii kandarasi ambao walipewa ya mwaka mmoja ni kudunisha hadhi ya mwalimu, kudunisha hadhi ya walimu wa sayansi, na kuonyesha kwamba serikali haijatilia maanani kuhakikisha kwamba STEM na masomo ya sayansi yanatiliwa mkazo, kwa sababu nchi hii haiwezi endelea bila sayansi kupewa nafasi yake katika jamii.
Na gwikira guma nchito marigiria bwigetaseni ya Soko TV no gukorera Amayia Chinsa isanebire kuri chikorera Chinsa Ikomi no nyore ayanda mangi aligendete kwenda kiwa no minto Daniel Omwaga na bigase ya moya morgobana Chinsa isato chamargoba no nyore ayanda manga century yobwagale no minto Clinton ndige na bigo Frida Kirubo na bigo Chinsa mochiria chia ekilingana yeke moya no nyare ko gusangana barabo wegasibono rocheto nyare ka wikira na studio na baigo ongorie mariko nere mwanamboka munyari mo gusanganere na baigo munyari ko gokanye 2tasini ya Soko TV na bobora subo mugusi otameto go kunyiria ngakero go ikira semtano ya ya Facebook na baigo YouTube na bakunyara ko go follow na baigo go subscribe ile twanyara tuguska amo twara litskurigia Njendiana ndemo igetaseni ya Soko TV.